Madness. Monday Madness. But I think that was 2 days in a row I had to throw somebody out of the store. The first day was that guy, the dude that I've had problems with before. And then the second day was that fucking lunatic that wanted me to give him $40 back. He's telling me what I was going to give him. That was on live also. I was like, you better get out of this freaking store. What's up? I'm visiting Caesar at the gas station. Say hi, Caesar.
Hello, good morning.
I'm visiting Caesar. It's LAR Monday Madness. It's a LAR Monday transmission, and I'm wearing non-standard LAR gear. Non-standard LAR gear. Hey, I found Vicky. Caesar. Vicky's underneath. She's down there where the coffee's at. I found her down there. I was like, "What are you doing down here, Vicky?" She's down in the coffee. She built a little freaking trap door.
Yeah.
You look in there, you'll see the trap door. She built the trap door. Sick ass Vicky. Vicky's been here the whole fucking time. She never left. She's been telling us that she's all over the country. She's been here at the gas station the whole fucking time. Hiding under the fucking building. What the fuck? I was like, what are you doing underneath the counter, Vicky? Fucking wow. Vicky.
I'm trying to feed the cat.
Really?
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna show you.
The tabby, right?
Yeah.
Did she let you feed her? Fucking Sal threw out the bowl that I put out there for her.
Instead of bringing any food, I put a coffee lid,
Yeah.
and then I flipped it upside down and I poured some of this in there.
I put a bowl of water out there for her. Sal found it, threw it out. Sal don't want us giving him shit.
Look,
You know, Sal don't care. He's like, fuck it.
this is good.
What is that? Is it cat food?
No, it's good size.
Oh,
though.
Jacklings.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, JT? Hey, I got a news update, JT. That one of the guys that came in here fucking with me got his ass beat. Somebody beat him down for that.
Lucky I didn't catch him.
You know, it was the second guy. I don't know. I don't remember if I was live for that. But one of the guys that came in here talking all that crazy shit got beat down. Just found out yesterday. Somebody beat him down. For that. Fucking stupid ass. Talking that crazy shit. Got his ass beat. Had nothing to do with it. He did that shit in front of people and somebody found out about it and they beat him down.
Music's been down all night.
Huh?
Music's been down all night.
It's been down for the whole weekend. What's up, Sonia? So I told that fool. I was like, who the fuck do you think you're threatening? And he got called on it. Somebody beat him down for it. What's up, lady? That's crazy stuff. But that's how it is. I have no control over other people. He shouldn't have did that shit in front of a whole bunch of people. There was a whole bunch of people in here and they heard it. And they were upset with him. And somebody beat him up over it. I was wondering why, because he said he was going to come back and talk to my boss. Try to get me fired. And there was people in here when he did that shit. And that fool was fucking drunk. He was in here drunk that night. So, that's part of the deal when you live in a small town like this. You gotta be careful what you say to people when you live in small towns. Because they'll call you on it. What's up? Take care. Have a great day. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be running your freaking mouth. Because people will call you on your shit. And that guy got his ass beat over that. I know, but still, of course they do. I'm OG. I'm OG. Shit, I've been in this town longer than fucking 75% of the people. They call me OG. I mean, shit. You guys see how I am with people. I'm nice to people. I'm. All you. Yep, right, JT. I wore that watch, but Frank isn't in here yet. I was hoping Frank. I wore it. I told him I was going to wear it tomorrow. Good morning, JT. Good morning, Sonia. Don't see what's homie's got ours back. Yeah, well, whatever. I don't fuck with people, so I don't like it. It is what it is. Check this out. I do this job, right? I come here, do my work, and I go home. I'm not out in these fucking streets. I'm not. Fucking grown ass man. I ain't got time for that bullshit, for that stupid shit. You guys see what I do? I go home and practice piano. I'm fucking tired. I go home and practice piano. And for that guy to come up in here talking that crazy shit to me, that was bullshit. He got his ass fucking kicked over. That's how it is. It's like that. I don't mess with people.
Like this and like that and like this.
The way I am on here with you guys is the way I am, and that's the way I am all the time. Caesar will tell you.
Crazy, yeah.
Crazy, but I don't fuck with people. Fucking nice to everybody. I wore this watch so I could show it to Frank. Frank wanted to see. I was telling Frank that about these that they have. We were talking about Timexes. This is a Timex. It's a nice Timex. It's an expensive Timex. They actually have expensive ones. This is one of them. Maybe he'll show up so you can see it. It's a nice watch. Laura's gonna paradrop on their ass next time. Well, that's funny. That guy scared me though. Hey, look it. Last night when I was cleaning that car wash and that guy snuck up on me, he scared me because I had no idea I had no idea that guy was behind me. he frightened me. It's got a leather band. Look at that. See, it's white. I can't wear this to work. It's too nice to wear to work. They do have nice Timexes. Believe it or not. These sold for I think $300 when they first came out. I got another one that's nicer than this one. It's a Timex. I think those sold for like $400. Are you watching the live? Yeah. Showing off my watch. Caesar's watching the watch. He's watching the live. I used to have a lot of watches. Now I don't have that many watches anymore. I used to have like fucking 300 watches. It's out of control. Freaking crazy. Sold all those motherfuckers. They're all gone. I got like 15 watches now. That's still a lot of watches. What's going on today? What do you guys got going on? John Mayer. Nice. JT. So I'm not even in my I'm not even wearing my typical LAR gear. Look at that. Holy shit. I have to wear the hat though. That's a must. I would I would be, and I shaved. Colleen giving me a hard time. She sent me a message. She was like, "You need to shave." I was like, "Oh shit, I better shave." Colleen sending me messages. First, she sent me an email. She sent me an email because I was mad about that guy giving me a hard time. And then she sent me a message on the phone, real time. "Hey, you need to shave." I'm like, "Oh shit, I better fucking shave." I better do something with my mush. Let's go back there and see if they moved that pole yet. Let's go see if Polly is still laying in the middle of the street. I'm not at work, so I can do what I want. I can go jump around in the grass. I can climb a tree. Hold up, let's go look. Right now. Litter. I'm looking to see if Tabitha is out here. I don't see Tabitha. I don't really want to walk out in the street. So anyways, here you go. Let me set this down so I can manage this better. See this pole right here? See this pole? That pole right there is exactly like the pole that the guy hit, except it was down there. You can see it laying on the ground. See it laying on the ground? It was a pole just like this one. And his tire marks, let's see if we can get his tire marks, because this camera is very sensitive. Let me see. My plants are watering. You hear my plants? My plants are watering. So when he hit it, let me take the zoom off. There we go. So when he hit the pole, had a guy hit this pole too. This is new. Somebody took this one out. This one's brand new. I was working the night that somebody took this pole out. So when he struck the pole, right? Let me go over here. Hopefully I can cross the street without getting ran over. Watch, the guy's, of course, he's coming my way, and he's not even trying to slow down. I'm crossing the street. Didn't even fucking try to slow down. I'm crossing the fucking street. Fucking jackass. Put his ass on loud. I hope I can get his fucking plate. Oh, he's going to that gas station. I should go over there and fuck with his ass. He almost fucking hit me. You don't fucking see pedestrians? Fucking loon. So anyways, when he hit the pole with the passenger side of the vehicle. So his car was completely on the wrong side, in the middle in the center divide. See, it's a turnout. It's a left turn. So when he hit that pole, he hit it with the passenger side of his vehicle. Then he went out into the road here. And that's where he flipped over. He flipped over there. And that guy's still over there at that gas station. I should go fucking challenge his ass. Hey man, you don't fucking see pedestrians? You fucking loon. I bet you he's been drinking. If you think that guy is drunk, put a 1. If you think he's sober, put a 2. I'm going to walk down there right now. This fucking guy almost hit me. I'm crossing the street. Watch this. Watch this. He better not be in there. That's another thing about people nowadays. They just do shit. And nobody calls them on their bullshit. Fuck that. That fucking dude almost hit me. He's not in here. He already took off. Oh no, he's back here. He's getting fuel. He's back here. He's a fucking commercial driver. What's he driving? He's driving a Dominguez Grove service. Hey, you almost fucking hit me. You almost fucking hit me. Listen, you almost fucking hit me.
Hey, sorry, man.
How about fucking slowing down?
Yeah.
Well, clean your fucking windows before you drive. Dude, you almost fucking hit me.
Hey, sorry, man.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
Okay.
Slow down, fucking clean your windows.
Sorry.
All right. Fucking wow. He's trying to, blame it on his fucking truck. It's his fault. It's not his fucking truck's fault. You hear him? He's trying to fucking blame it on his truck. Fuck that. You almost fucking hit me. Fucking asshole. The guy's a fucking asshole. The guy almost fucking ran me over just now. Oh, you're watching. Yeah. Fucking dick. Fuck the bullshit. Huh? Yeah, well, that's bullshit, Fuck that. Fucking make sure your shit's roadworthy before you drive it. Be right back. Here, talk to him, Caesar.
What up, y'all? I don't know where he's going. He's gonna go fight the guy, I think. Nah, I'm just kidding. So you guys love watching this lunatic, huh? Damn, makes me want to create a channel. What the heck? Oh, you left the drink over there?
Sorry you guys had to hear that, but I had to deal with that. That guy needs to fucking recognize. Fuck the bullshit. The guy almost fucking clipped me.
Is it right here?
No, over there.
Oh, you over there?
Somebody hit that pole. The one in the middle of the road. One of our customers. The guy that hit that pole comes in here.
Really?
Yeah, he's a customer.
I wonder who it is now.
He drives that. He's the one that drives that white Montero with the gold trim. That older guy. He's like in his 40s. Mexican guy.
Maybe if I see it stuck together.
So anyways, there you go. Now back to what I was doing. Shit. Fucking, it got pissed me off. Almost fucking hit me.
It's pretty fucked up.
Just reading the chat. Anyways, he apologized. There's nothing more to be done. He said sorry. So, there's no sense in going any further with it. Now he'll clean his windshield. Did you guys see the windshield? It was complete. It was completely. What's up, bro? So for those of you that didn't catch that, he was trying to blame his windshield. Some guy almost ran me over just now, Kimberly. I was crossing the street and some guy almost ran me over. So I challenged him on it. I confronted him on it. So that's what happened. This guy he's going to work and he was trying to get gas, but he was in a hurry. So he didn't clean his windshield. So he couldn't see me because his windshield was filthy. I don't know if any of y'all seen that. His windshield was filthy. That's why he didn't see me. And then at first he was trying to make up excuses for almost hitting me. Then finally he just apologized to me. At that point, there's no, why take it any further? The man apologized.
Yeah.
Shit. And he didn't hit me. So there's no sense in, going any further with that. Live and let live. What's going on, brother? Team No Sleep. The guy's on Team No Sleep. The guy works hard. Comes in here. He comes in here almost every day. Almost every single day. The man works hard. He probably works 10 hours a day.
I do too.
Right? Caesar works hard. Caesar, look at Caesar works his ass off. Caesar's a hard worker.
Indeed.
How many hours do you work?
I work a total of 50 hours a week at Amazon and then 18 hours here at the gas station a week. So what, 68 hours a week? Not bad. Good money. Team No Sleep, let's go.
I'm shaking. What? You guys don't want to know. You don't want to know how many hours I work when I'm working both my jobs. It's insane. I'm doing 14 hours a day plus 18 hours on the weekend when I'm working 2 jobs. What? Okay. Oh, look it. Check this out. Look it. Fucking, I betrayed Bang. I'm a Bang trader. A Bang trader. I have betrayed Bang. They're gonna call me. They're gonna call me at the job. Hey, fuckface.
Where's your bang?
Where's your Bang? Where's your Bang at?
You'll save more money like that too.
LA Dodgers. Team No Sleep. I got 10 people in the chat. That's like 25% of my subscribers. I'm gonna do the prep. I'm doing the prep now because I got 10 people in the chat. I'm doing the prep. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. I wore a different watch just for Frank, but he's not here. What? This one's got the open heart. Let me show you guys. It's got moves. Can you see that? Can you see it? It moves. You can see it moving. What? The light's kind of fucking with it. Ah, mother! There we go. Can you guys see that? Can you see it moving in there? There you go. You can see it moving now. See it moving around in there? That shit's dope. It's an automatic watch. I don't think this one has an inspection mirror on the back. Let me look. It might. I didn't. Oh yeah, look it. You can see in the back of it. See that? Then you can see in the front too. There's a hole in the front where you can see. Oh, now you can see it moving. See it moving around? See it moving? There you go. It's moving. It's moving slow, but it's moving. I don't wear this watch too often because it's white. And it's hard to put on. It's a pain in the ass. There we go. I broke one of the keepers, see that? Because it's got two of them. I broke one. Trying to take it easy on it. It's a Timex. Takes a licking but keeps on ticking. At the time, this was like the nicest Timex you could get. Believe it or not, they have nice Timexes. I think it was 300, 250, 300, something like that.
Look.
There's Tabby. Oh, hey, there's Tabby. Tabby. Hey, Tabby. Tabby's like, I ain't got time for you, Laura. I gotta go. There goes Tabby. She came around because I'm here.
She's gotta be like a year or two, huh?
I got power over Tabby. What?
She gotta be a year or two.
She's almost a year old.
She looks like it. Pretty small.
I wonder if she's already had kittens. I bet she has.
Think so?
She's straight. Well, but you said you started feeding her when, last year?
Yeah, when we started building the gas station.
So she's been in the streets her whole life. That's a full-on feral cat.
But like, you could walk up to her.
Yeah, that's because she knows us. She sees us every day. That's why.
Yeah.
She doesn't let that lunatic walk up to her. As soon as she sees him, she's gone. Boom. The cigarette guy. Shit. Here comes. He came in the store with the shirt off.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. Holy shit. If you see me walking around without my shirt on, slap the fucking shit out of me, please. What the fuck are you doing? That fool came in the store last night without his shirt on. The cigarette guy. The one that always asked me for cigarettes. It scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a herd of freaking I thought it was a herd of midgets. Like, what the hell's going on? The supporting cast for the Wizard of Oz just walked up in here. He came in the store and he just kept coming in the store. Took him 5 minutes to get in the store. I was like, holy shit. Come walking in the store. He didn't ask me for a cigarette though. I took a survey. I was like, who thinks he's gonna ask me for a cigarette? I thought for sure he was gonna ask for a cigarette, but he didn't.
No.
He asked for a drink. He didn't have enough money for the drink. He never has enough money for what he wants. But we give it to him anyways, just to get him out of the store. Is that down? Hey, we did, yeah. Hey man, can I get some of this gold bullion? Yeah, go ahead, bro.
It's all you.
It's all you. Go ahead, knock it. Yeah, man.
Keep going.
That fool's not, that guy is perfectly normal. He just acts like that to get his way. I'm gonna act crazy. People will do whatever I tell them. People will just do what I want. Kimberly. JT, that's a nice watch. Timex or not. You need a James Bond watch. Tux and a martini shaken, not stirred. James Bond wears Omegas. I had an Omega watch. I sold that motherfucker. Gotta go. Bye. I was like, I'm not wearing this motherfucker. You gotta go. Shit, gotta go. Fucking got rid of that watch.
They're asking Baggy Lord.
I'm mad at Baggy now. Baggy lied to me. He knew. Listen, Baggy knew that Vicky was still in the store. That's why he started being cool. He didn't want me to find Vicky.
Who's Baggy? I don't know Baggy.
Right? You don't know who Baggy is?
Oh, it's the first time I hear Baggy.
Caesar doesn't even. We got to educate him. He works here. He don't know who Baggy is. Sad. That's fucking sad.
Sorry.
Come on, man. Baggy.
6 years here and I don't know who Baggy is.
Baggy. I just liked action, craved it. It wasn't delicious. I'm looking. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Tell Caesar how's Baggy. Baggy. I'm just reading the chat. Yeah, man. Fucking James Bond. Old school James Bond. That fool wears not Rolexes. He wears Omegas. And the car that he drives is it's an Austin Neely. That's what the original James Bond car is, an Austin Neely. They showed it in the last movie, not the last one, the one before that. They showed that Austin Neely. They had him driving around in it. Remember when he was in Italy? He was bending the shit out of that Austin Neely. They had just rebuilt it for him. Car is fucking dope. It's a badass car. I wouldn't mind having that Austin Neely. I would bend the shit out of that Austin Neely. I'd put like 10,000 miles on it, then return it back to MGM. Here's your car back. That car's sitting in a museum somewhere, or in somebody's house. They probably actually have to borrow that car.
This is my truck Prime Week.
Right. Look at this. This is his workload. Caesar's workload.
Fuck Amazon Prime Week.
Is this your daily workload?
No, that's because of Prime Week. They have like a special every for one day, and then.
So this is one day's work, right?
No, they have a special one day only Amazon on the app.
Right.
And then like the whole next week and a half is just fucking a shit ton of fucking packages.
A shit ton. A buttful. A buttload of packages. A fucking the mega butt full.
Regularly, I deliver between 250 to 300 packages.
He said he delivers between how many?
250 to 300 packages a day.
What was that again?
250 to 300 packages.
He says he delivers 3,000 to 15,000 packages a day. That's not what he said. But I had to blow it up. Shit.
And then with Prime Week, it's another 100 packages basically.
And then on Prime Week, he has to deliver 150,000 fucking packages in one day. You the man. Caesar. Oh, here we go. Watch this. Watch. You're watching? Watch this. Watch this. Fake buffering. Ha ha! Got you, motherfuckers. I got you. You guys thought I was buffering, didn't you? Who thought I was buffering?
Called the fake freeze.
Ha! Got you. We miss Bubbles. They killed fucking Bubbles. Fucking the boss murdered Bubbles. Bubbles has been assassinated. When that fool asked for a refund because of Bubbles, that was it. That was Bubbles' death knell. He's not trying to give back no money. Fuck that. He was like, "Where's my axe at? Where is my freaking? Where is my Don? He was no, not Don." But see, Bubbles is retaliating. When I come to work, I'll show you what Bubbles has done. She's mutated. Bubbles is smart. The blue stuff on the wall,
Yeah.
that's Bubbles.
Is it?
That's Bubbles.
She splattered all over the wall.
Yeah. He put too much of her on there. So what he did was he changed the function on the car wash. And because he did that, now Bubbles is on the wall. Here, I'm gonna show you guys. Watch, hold up a second. I'm gonna show you what Bubbles did. Bubbles is smart. You put this in the phone.
Huh? You got that.
Hey, let me show you guys what Bubbles did. Bubbles is smart. Bubbles is like, you're not getting me. I'm gonna survive. See, look it. Hold up a second. I had somebody use the car wash. We'll see. Somebody used the car wash. So you can't see it. You can't see it right now. Oh, see this stuff right here? See this? Can you guys see that? See that? That blue stuff? See it over here? That's bubbles. That's bubbles right there. So what happened is he took the functionality out and changed it. He remapped the car wash. So now bubbles get sprayed from this assembly here. Bubbles comes out of this instead of here on the ground. And if you look up here, you can see how blue it is up there? So bubbles is coming out of this machine now. So when I clean the car wash, Bubbles comes back. When I spray the walls, she comes back. But she's not massive like she was before. She's not down in this anymore. I think Bubbles used to come from here originally. And then get on the ground, and then the fresh water would push the soap down into this thing, and then this thing would aerate the soap and make it bubble. Like the bubble things. You know the bubble things we had when we were kids, where you put the bubble on the little thing and then you blew on it or passed it through the air and it made the bubbles? The same principle. Anyways, Bubbles is not actually gone. Oh, let's see. He doesn't know about Baggy. That's pretty funny. He's like, who's Baggy? Bubbles is smart. I'm not working. We should go back and see if we can get Vicky on the phone. Let me go. Let's go see if Vicky's in the cabinets first. I found her in the cabinet. Now she's probably trying to hide now. Let's go see if she's in the cabinets. If she's not in the cabinets, I can definitely get her on the phone. Hold up. This is where Vicky's been hiding, under here, behind the coffee. We're gonna see if we can get Vicky. She's been hiding behind the coffee. Vicky, come out of there. Vicky, I know you're back there. Come out. See, she's being difficult. This is a good spot for Vicky to hide. She hides behind these boxes. There's a door back there. We'll see if we can get her ass on the phone with her lying self. She was telling us that she was everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, she was where? She was in Fargo. Where else was she? Oh, she was in Waycross.
How dare she?
She was fucking in Escondido. She's been hiding out in the store the whole fucking time. I'm gonna tell Sal. Sal doesn't know.
You got bamboozled.
I got bamboozled by Vicky. Vicky's outsmarted me. Let's go see if we can get her. We're gonna go get her on the phone. Let's go back here. Let's go see if I can get her on the phone. Maybe somebody will try to run me over again. We'll see if another fool tries to run me down. Don't bring me down. Blitz. Don't bring me down. We have no music. Music hasn't worked for 2 days now. Let's go see if Vicky's on the phone. Maybe we can get Oscar on the phone too. Those two have been kicking it together the whole time. She's busy telling me that she got rid of him. Meanwhile, they fucking built, an apartment. They built a sub loft, not a loft, a sub loft. They're down there underneath the building. Hold up a second. 1 second. Here we go. Let's see if we can get Vicky on the phone. And Oscar. Fucking Oscar, man. Who wants me to... let's see if we can get Oscar and Vicky both at the same time. Fucking Vicky. Vicky's a liar. Is Chingadaris in here so he can talk to Vicky? No. I was gonna say Chingadaris would definitely want to talk to Vicky. Escondido. Right, she said she was in fucking Escondido. Fucking wow. Baggy. And so, you know, the sad part is Baggy's been covering for them. Because you remember he calmed down. He calmed down. Remember, he's been calm. He hasn't been cussing me out. And now I know why. Because he's been running interference for fucking for Vicky and Oscar. Fucking Baggy. He's a fucking traitor too. 1 second. Here we go. Look at it. Look at it. There's a spider. I don't even know how she's talking to me on this fucking phone. Does it even have cables going into? Look at this, you guys. How is she talking to me? Somehow she's able to communicate with me. That's some X-Files shit. That's some X-Files shit. Hold up. Here we go. Here we go. Operator. Put me on the phone with Vicky. I want to talk to Vicky now. Yeah. Operator, just put me on the phone with Vicky, please. Thank you. Vicky. Hold up, Vicky. Vicky. Where are you today, Vicky? I'm still under the gas station. I d***ed in the cabinets and you were not in the cabinets. Vicky, where are you? I'm with Oscar. Oh my God. She's freaking with Oscar. Vicky, you know Chingadaris does not like Oscar. I know, but I like Oscar. He's nice to me. Chingadaris loves you. He thinks you're the greatest. I like Chingadaris too, but I've never met Chingadaris. Vicky, Chingadaris is highly pissed off that you're with Oscar. Is Oscar with you right now? He's right here next to me. Let me talk to Oscar right now, Vicky. Oscar, you know Chingadaris fucking hates you. You know that, right? I don't care if Chingadaris hates me. But Oscar, Chingadaris, we put a all points bulletin, a YouTube all points bulletin on Vicky because you've been with her. And she needs to get back here. Well, I don't care. She's my girl. I love her. I'm gonna keep kicking with her. Listen, you tell Chingadaris that he can fuck off and kiss my ass. Hold up a second. Lar, I'm sorry, Lar. I've told you, Lar. I'm sick of Chingadaris. Lar, I'm sorry, Lar. Oh, you guys are driving me fucking crazy. And what did you tell Baggy? Why did you get Baggy to cover for you? Baggy's my best friend. Oh my God. Listen, Baggy has, I thought Baggy was being cool with me because we came to an understanding. And now I know that it's been you the whole time, having him run interference. Well, I just don't want your boss to know where I'm at because I killed Bubbles and he shouldn't have killed Bubbles. Vicky, Bubbles is back. She's on the walls. You need to get back to Fallbrook. All right? Just, you need to hurry up and get back. All right? I gotta go, Vicky. I got shit to do. Okay, Lar. Tell Baggy I said thank. Listen, I'm not telling Baggy anything. And Oscar, you can fuck off. Listen, Lar, you can kiss my ass. You and Chingadaris can both fuck off. Oh, I gotta go. Fucking wow, man. You hear that shit? Fucking wow. fucking wild, man. I can't take it no more. People that are supposed to be my friends. I can't take it. I need a vacation. I need to go on a vacation. Shit. I need to go on a vacation. Got freaking Vicky. I got fucking Baggy. I got the cat. Holy shit. I got people trying to clip me with their vans. I think I need a long vacation. Oh, look there's somebody walking. There's somebody over there walking. What's it gonna call it? Look at that. Somebody's. Oh, I thought that was Tabitha. He's walking the dog. I thought he was walking Tabitha. He's not watching. He's not walking Tab.
That shit was funny.
That shit was funny.
Yeah.
Vicky, fucking Vicky, man. I thought that guy was walking the cat, but he's actually walking a little tiny dog.
Yeah, he walked by every though in there.
I was like, how do you get a leash on that cat? That cat doesn't like anybody. That cat barely likes me and Caesar.
He stopped walking that
Some people do walk their cats. Some people have their cats trained to use the bathroom. Some people have their cats potty trained. They'll use the toilet. Cats are way smarter than dogs. Dogs are pretty wise. Cats are more wise. Uh-oh, what happened here? Oh, you moved it over there.
Yeah.
What happened to that? Oh, you moved it over front of that one. Did you move both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, just so you could clean?
Yeah.
Store is different. Caught me by surprise. I came in the store and something was out of order. I was like, oh, what happened? I thought somebody stole the whole entire display. Somebody liberated the display. Oh, you're eating donuts. Look at this guy. He's a traitor.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
Don't expose me like that.
Oh shit. Hey, was there any pizza remnants left?
I don't know.
I fucked that pizza up.
Was it good or what?
I fucked that pizza up. That pizza got fucking handled. And I did it on the low. I did it when I wasn't on my live.
And it was on free. It was free.
I was watching somebody else's live and I ate that pizza. I'm like, you guys not gonna see me eating. Fuck that. So you guys would have been like, hey fool, where's my fucking slice? Where's my pizza? Where's my pan? Pizza.
Cruise it.
This is my spot right here. I'm in my spot right now. This is the spot of infamy.
It is. Large specials.
This is the large spot right here, you guys. I'm in my comfort zone right now. I'm in my. Yes, it's like a paradigm shift. It's like not doing the paradigm shift. I'm actually pretty tired. I need to go to. Oh, I went to bed. Oh, who's seen the new Flash movie? The new Flash movie is good.
It is.
Yeah, it's good.
Have you seen the movie The Machine? It's like a comedy movie.
I had the orange habanero chicken at Caesar. Caesar bought it. You're the man, Caesar. Caesar bought the orange habanero and the pizza.
Look, okay, so what happened was, I had gotten off Amazon like around like 9:30 p.m. and I was like, fuck, I'm too lazy to go somewhere. So I ordered pizza as I was driving home. So I hit reorder on Domino's, but I didn't check the address and it shipped it to here. And I was like, well, I gotta call Lar, tell him what's going on. So he ended up getting a free pizza. I paid for it, some wings. I ended up ordering another pizza for my house. He enjoyed it though, so that's what made me happy.
I hacked his phone. He actually ordered it to his house, and I fucking changed that shit. What?
You owe me money.
Vicky told me. Vicky told me that he was ordering pizza. Because, you know, she's in the ether. She's calling me. I can talk to her on phones that aren't connected to anything. How does that even work? But anyways, Vicky told me. She's like, hey, Laura, Caesar's just ordered pizza. We should have it shipped here.
Stitches get stitches.
She goes, I want a piece. Look at, she asked me for a piece of the pizza. She's like, hey, if we get that pizza, you have to give me a piece.
Sure.
I was like, all right, Vicky, shit, we'll do that. I tossed it down there. Here's your piece of pizza, Vicky.
I think the wings are still in the fridge.
What?
I think the wings are still in the fridge in the back.
What? We had to go investigate. Let's go see. You said the wings are still here. What? What? We got a microwave too. Shit. We might have to get down on some orange habanero wings. See that? Mango habanero wings. Let's see. Let's investigate. Let's look. Ain't no fucking wings. Oh shit. Oh shit. What do we have here? Well. Oh, it's a full. Oh, she didn't eat none of them. She left a whole fucking box behind. Sweet. Ha. We taking these shits are going. This is fucking. All of them are still in there. He's lucky I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. You're so lucky I'm not hungry. This is not the time of the day when I eat. I'm already as big as 2 houses. I don't need to be eating right now. I have to stick to my eating schedule. I have an eating schedule. The tour is over. The Tour de France is over. Boo. This year's tour went by real fast. Maybe it's because I'm working. I started watching the tour during COVID. I started watching the tour during COVID when I was camped out in my front yard. I was camped out in my front yard for like 2 years. I was like, oh, what's this on TV? It's the Tour de France. Okay. And then I was like, oh shit, these guys are pretty freaking talented fucking athletes. Holy shit. Those dudes are and I got hooked. Those guys are talented. Those guys are tremendous athletes. Those cyclists. But they're too skinny for me. Those guys don't carry enough weight. In the race yesterday, the women's race, some woman crashed. She got clean taken out of the whole tour. Because those people don't have no fat on them. They don't have any body fat. And, you know, they're small. They have to be small. They have to be light so they can haul ass on those bicycles. And some woman, she drove right off the road into a ditch. She never got back on her bicycle. The last scene they showed of her, they were putting a neck brace on her. They were rolling the stretcher down into the ditch to put her on a stretcher. The woman that crashed yesterday was the time trial champion for the country of Spain. So she's a legitimate bicyclist. She's a world class. Well, they're all world class cyclists, but she was probably a contender. And if you watch the replay, she just like. They said that she bumped wheels with another rider, but she just went right off into the freaking ditch. And you know, their feet are secured to those pedals. So, you know, I don't think they can just like immediately, just instantaneously take their feet out of those pedals. While they're pedaling the bicycle. I'm not sure. I'm not a bicyclist like that, so I have no idea. But it seems to me that they can't just take their feet out. Thanks. Oh, you seen the watch? I didn't know that you seen it, Frank. I wore it. I told you I was going to wear it tomorrow night, but I wore it down here. I wasn't planning on coming in here, but I wanted to talk to Caesar. This is Caesar's last weekend. Is this your last week?
No, my last week is the 15th of next month.
He's not going to be here that much longer, and he does not live in town, so I'm not going to get to see him anymore. Once he leaves his job, he has no reason to come to Fallbrook. I didn't know that you seen the watch, Frank. It's a nice watch. It's freaking Timex. Look at that. got a power reserve indicator
95, 91.
right here. Hold up a second. It's a pain in the ass. 1 second. This side here, right here, that's a power reserve indicator. Tells you how many hours of power you have. This watch has 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 1 second. It's a complex watch. 1 second. It has 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 complications, which is pretty advanced for a $250 watch. That's a lot of complications. That's a lot of watch for $250, but it is a Timex. So it's a Chinese watch. But that's a lot of bang for your dollar. You get 4 complications with this watch. You get the day, you get the date, you get the power indicator, plus you get the open heart movement at the bottom.
Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, so I just want to check something right on this right here.
So
This
that's
is what
it.
I just paid for.
That's a complication. Technically, that's a complication because it's functioning independent of the movement.
Right here, like,
Because that little thing in there is spinning. That's separate from the movement. That's an actual considered a complication. So the watch has 4 complications. The time part is 1 complication. The hands, that's 1 complication. The second complication is the power reserve indicator on the side.
I was freaking out because
It shows how much power you have left on the watch. And then the third complication is the date on the other side. That's a complication. And then the 4th complication is the open heart, the part in the middle that spins. So that's a lot of watch for $250. What's up, lady? How are you?
10:35.
Oh, you like this watch? I like it too, but I can't wear it much. It's white, and it's too fancy to be worn around here. It'll get tore up. It'll be freaking ugly in no time flat from the work that I do around here. I go in that car wash one time wearing this watch would be ruined. It's got a leather band, and that soap and water in there would mess up this watch. See, the band is white. It's a leather band. The back camera actually takes a good. See the bottom part? See how it's moving? See it moving? So the upper right part is the power. That tells me how many hours of power I got left. And then the one on the left on the top is the date. So it's a nice watch. It's a nice watch. I got one that's even nicer than this. Another Timex. It's a perpetual. It's even nicer than this one. But it's not as good looking as this watch, but it's actually more advanced.
What's this?
A lot of jobs won't let you wear a white watch. I had a job where we were only allowed to wear watches that had silver or black bands. We were not allowed to wear anything that was colored. So I had a few watches that I couldn't wear, dive watches. So, I had a few Bolivas and some other things, some G-Shocks that I could not wear because they had colored bands or colored faces. This one has a colored face also. Did you see that? The face of the watch is white. And the dial.
$22.
And I can't read it. I can't tell if that says.
You got to change the.
1 second.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Just put whatever there.
I don't think it's a dive watch. It has a dive watch face on it, but I don't think it's a dive watch. I can't read it. 1 second.
Thank you.
It's not zooming in on it. What does that say? Does that say 100 meters?
Where? Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not a dive watch. Even though it's got a dive watch dial, it's got the numbered dial on the outside like a dive watch. It's not a dive watch because it's only good to 100 meters. Dive watches start at 200 meters. G-Shocks are nice. I gifted out some, I gave my nephews and my brothers, I gave them all Swiss, I gave them all Swiss,
Crocs, I think. What's it called? Swiss Crocs? Something else?
I gave them all Swiss Evictus. You know, not all Evictus are Swiss. I don't know. Not all Swiss watches are Swiss. I don't know if you guys know that. They have all different kind of Evictus. They have Chinese Evictus, you have Japanese Evictus, you have American Evictus, and then you have actual Swiss Evictus. The only way you can tell if it's actually a Swiss watch is on the bottom of the dial. It has to say made in Switzerland. If it does not say made in Switzerland at the bottom of that dial, it's not made in Switzerland. If it doesn't have that exact phrase, made in Switzerland, it's not a Swiss watch. It probably has some Swiss parts. A lot of businesses just claim it. Oh, Swiss parts. They'll say, oh, Swiss parts. Or they'll say Swiss movement. But if it doesn't say on the bottom of the dial, made in Switzerland, it's not a Swiss watch. Something on that watch is not from Switzerland. Hey, what's going on, brother? It has to have that. And officially, there's only like 40 companies in the world that make official Swiss watches. That's a consortium. That's a title that can only be placed on a watch that's in the consortium. There's actually like 40 companies. They belong to a consortium. You can look it up. It's online. Swiss watch, Swiss made consortium or something to that effect. There's only like 40 companies. Somebody was asking about Tissot. I had several Tissot. Those are good watches. Anything that's from Switzerland, you're getting a quality product. Any watch that is made in Switzerland, you just got yourself a good product. It doesn't matter what brand it is, because it's Swiss made. Swiss movements are the best movements you can buy. Even their quartz movements are bulletproof. Swiss quartz movements are the best quartz movements you can get. Seiko's probably right there with them, but those movements don't break. The Ronda movements. Anyways, what time is it? It is now officially 5:27. What? And it's Monday. Our boss is going to be here. You should film his ass getting out of his car. That fool's tired. He's been working his ass off.
Oh, hell yeah.
Visit you in Texas. My family in Texas wants me to come to Texas.
You gonna go?
Colored face. That's funny. JT is cracking me up. JT got jokes. Are you legally allowed to say colored face? In the middle school, I use Amatron's a good watch. Armatron is a good watch. But you know, that's not true. That's absolutely not true, what you just said about trying to keep up with people. I could show you some high quality, super fucking high quality watches. I mean, badass, kick-ass fucking watches that are less than $5,000. Shitloads of them. Fuck, I'm talking about fucking. Did you know that you can buy Rolexes that are brand new Rolexes that are like $5,000 to $7,000? Badass watches. I mean, fucking kick-ass fucking watches. No problem. You just got to know what you're looking at. You got to know what you're looking at. A lot of these companies have subsidiary brands. Rolex is the parent company for like 2 or 3 different brands. Tudor is a subsidiary of Rolex. Did you know that? Those are Rolexes. They just have a different name. They're Rolexes. Those are fucking nice watches. They're way less expensive than Rolex. They're still Rolexes. I'm reading the chat. You can get some fly ass watches for $500. You can get some high quality. Look it. You can get yourself some fucking high quality Swiss watches for $500. I mean, nice Swiss watches for $500. Okay, really nice Swiss watch. You can get it for $500. You can get into Hamilton. Hamilton's for $500 or less than $500. You can get Hamilton's for less than $500. You can get a fucking Victorinox for less than $500. You can get a super nice Victorinox for $500. And that's a fucking kick-ass, high-quality, badass Swiss-made watch. They're out there, bro. You can get into them. You just gotta know. You just gotta know what you're looking at and what to look for. Hamiltons are fucking amazing watches. That's a Swiss watch. Did you know that? Hamiltons are Swiss. It's an American company, but their watches are made in Switzerland. Those are Swiss-made timepieces. Hey, what's going on? That's why so many fucking celebrities wear those fucking things. Because they're fucking great watches. And they don't cost, you can get into Hamilton's for a decent price. I had like 3 Hamiltons. Those motherfuckers are amazing. They don't break. Those fuckers do not break. You can get some really good Bolivas, Swiss Bolivas for a good price. You can get some really Swiss-made Invictus for a good price. You can get a Swiss-made Invicta Divers watch for less than $500, and that watch will never fail you. It's a legit. It's Swiss-made. They do have budget, not budget, but they do have Swiss-made watches that don't cost, tens of thousands of dollars. That's the point I'm trying to make. Ultimately, it comes down to branding and the movement. 2 things. The thing that drives the price of watches up the most is the brand. And then secondly, it's the movement. How many complications that movement has and how many rubies it has inside the movement. That's what drives the price of the watches up. So, once you start talking about Swiss-made automatic chronographs, now you're talking thousands and thousands of dollars, because those are super complex movements. And it doesn't matter what brand you buy. You're gonna pay out the ass for that watch, because it's a Swiss-made automatic chronograph. Those things have like 6 complications in them, and because of that, they cost a fucking fortune. They have like 35 jewels in them. Tired. I'm getting tired, you guys. Let's see what's going on with the chat. I got to read the chat. I'm not into pocket watches. I don't know anything about pocket watches. My son, one of my sons is a pocket watch person. But this is what I can. I'm not into pocket watches, but this is what I can tell you about pocket watches. Check this out. Here's one for you. What's the difference between a pocket watch and a wristwatch? Do 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 do. What's the difference between a pocket watch and a wristwatch? There is no difference. They're the same. Let me show you. Hold up. I'm going to show you why. A pocket watch is a wristwatch. They're one and the same. This is a wristwatch. See that? That's a wristwatch. See that? If I turn it like that, it's a pocket watch now. Now it's a pocket watch. There's no difference. They're the same. It's just one is on a chain, one is on a strap. That's the only difference. Pocket watches are orientated with the stem up. That's the only difference. They changed the face because the stem is facing up like this. They had to change the face, but everything else is the same. The movement, everything is exactly the same. That's the only difference between a pocket watch and a wristwatch. So mechanically, they're exactly the same. If you know a jeweler, he could take the movement from your pocket watch. I mean, from your wrist. Let's say you have a wristwatch that you adore. If you know a jeweler, he can take that entire movement out and put it in a pocket watch. Is that down? And remember I was talking about how they have extra jewels inside the movements? That's what those extra jewels are for, to put the movement in a different, to secure it. So, not all the jewels in the movement are for the movement itself. All the jewels in a watch. That's why those extra jewels are in there. So they build a component that they put in the case before they put the movement that holds the movement in place. It's usually made out of plastic too, even in the expensive watches. And that's to hold that watch's orientation inside the case. So on a pocket watch, it's just, instead of being sideways, they just flip it up and they put a chain on it. There's no difference. So anyways, when you look up the schematics for movements, when you look up the schematic for a movement, it doesn't show the case at all because the case is irrelevant. It's all about the movement. They don't show the case because you can put that movement in any case that can accommodate the movement. It's about the face, what's sitting on top of the movement, and the movement itself. Okay, what time is it? Right. If you go to New York or LA, like see this watch right here? Hey, what's going on? I could take that watch to New York or LA to a jeweler and he could do whatever. He could make me a solid gold freaking strap, case, put a flip on the top, make it look like a bracelet, all that shit. It's still, those are all handmade watches. I had a handmade watch. It was a Swiss watch. when it was handmade. I sold it. Got rid of that motherfucker. A lot of your local jewelers, right? Like your mom and pop jewelers, they make their own watches, right? They have their own brand. Internally, it's somebody else's shit. The case is theirs. What they put the watch in is theirs. But internally, it's somebody else's product. So like if they say, oh, it's Swiss, that means that the movement inside their watch is Swiss. It's a Swiss-made movement. But the case is theirs. Everything about the watch is Swiss except for the case and the crystal and the strap. That's why they're able to claim that. So when they say it's a Swiss dive watch, they're talking about the movement. The movement inside that watch is a Swiss-made movement. And there's, you know, you can buy those movements separately. Jewelers can actually just buy the movements, put them in any case they want to. They don't have to buy it, you know what I'm saying? You can take a fucking Swiss movement and put it in a Seiko case. You just have to have the spacer and everything. So it makes sure that it fits in the case properly. So it doesn't move around in the case. And you have to have the right dial. You have to have an aftermarket dial. That's it. There's no difference. So a lot of times what people do is if they want to combine Swiss parts with Japanese parts, they go third party. Seiko is not going to incorporate anything Swiss into their watch because it's Seiko, right? Rolex is not going to incorporate anything Seiko into their watch because they're Rolex. So the way to get around that is it's just third party watches that have both. They'll have some things that are Swiss and some things that are Japanese. Usually those watches are made in a different country, like China, Thailand, someplace like that. Germany, somewhere like that. That's the only way they can get around that because those companies aren't going to work with each other. Anyways, I'm getting ready to go home. I'm getting ready to get off of this live now. I'm getting tired.
Yeah. Comes at 40?
It's almost 6. All right, you guys, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go lay down. I've been up for a while. I don't like going to sleep when I like trying to keep the same schedule even on my time off because that throws off my freaking whole shit. Because I work nights. When you work nights, you got to keep your schedule consistent. Anyways, I'm gonna bounce now. I'm taking off. All of you have an outstanding day. I only got 7 likes. What's up, man? Anyway, I only have 7 likes.
Hey, 7 is better than 0.
Caesar said 7 is better than 0. Bar. All right. Anyways, everybody have a great day. Take care. I'm gonna try to go live again later. Maybe do a piano practice. We'll see. All right, and I still want to do the Jupiter thing. I got to break out my telescope. I'll let you guys see Jupiter. Jupiter is stupider. Jupiter is out in the early morning, and Venus is out in the early evening. Venus is out like around 8 p.m. right now, and Jupiter is out around 4 a.m. Jupiter is out right now. Jupiter is right here. Here you go. I'm gonna let you guys see Jupiter before I bounce. Right there. Right there. There it is. See it? I just had it on it. Ah, there it is right there. That's Jupiter. Let me see if it'll zoom. Jupiter is stupider. There it is. There's Jupiter. Woo! Hey, Jupiter. It's daytime outside. You can see it. It's because that's the big dog planet. That's why you can see Jupiter, because it's the big dog planet. You can see that bad Oscar during the daytime when the sun's up. What? All right, I'm gone. Take care. That's Jupiter right there.